my people, welcome back to this episode of The Bars. Charlie, now they can't give you back-to-back content. I mean, you know, like, we are there plus my unravel. Today, they can't drop you articles and this from article 0 to article 90. Honorable Adam Alhaj, the only Alhaj we know go Maka. But I get the title. Can you imagine? You can't say the last time he talked something. Today, you go hear from me.
No,
Charlie,
no,
what day on the table today, man?
Well, like you have rightly said, the BOG, that's the Bank of Ghana demo. I mean, the genuine demo.
What be genuine demo? Let me see genuine. What be genuine about this? The youth of Ghana came out to cry. And you know, the funny thing about this whole thing is none of the
3rd of October were highly anticipated. You can see this evening what the opposition NDC is doing together with the Rise Ghana and other civil society groups. It's now more a community engagement, very close to the central bank, the very point where the police is indicating that it's a security zone and that they are not going to allow the demonstrators come very near it. I have
political parties even came out to come and say, oh, the youths, this. Nobody came out to side with us. They were all quiet about this. Now you want us, the youth, to join you at where? Bank of Ghana, what? We be there. The last time I said it, before we know it is too late, one of my teachers said, Jura.
Yeah.
He said, I don't take.
The Ghana Police Service, let me say this. Let me look into the camera and tell the Ghana Police Service. You must know that this demonstration matters to you as much as it matters to us as a minority or to us as citizens of this country. Police, we call on you to be professional. If on that day you choose to inflict violence on us, we shall face you with the power of our message. If you inflict violence on us, you can kill 1, you can kill 2, you can kill 3, but you cannot kill all of us.
Before you know it's too late, it is too late. So you did my body.
Yeah, of course, I support the NDC. I think if you read the Constitution, Article Constitution, Article 21, 1. So even when you read the A, it says freedom of, no, before 1, all persons shall have the right to A, freedom of speech and expression, which shall include freedom of press and other. So you just jump to the D.
Wait. So what happened to this article?
Yeah.
When it was our turn, the youth of Ghana, our turn.
No problem. So let me just finish. The Article 21 D. So it says freedom of assembly, including freedom to take part in processing and demonstration. Okay. So it is in the ambit of the law for the NDC to go for this demonstration. I think what they are doing is not unlawful. Look,
yeah, but what we also did wasn't unlawful.
See, the one that the so-called youth did. Look, the organizers of the demonstration. Were disorganized. They were not having message.
We had a message.
But if you compare this one,
our message was cumbersome.
No. Of course, and
we weren't able to succumb that cumbersomeness into one ovary. You understand?
That tells you that you were not organized.
We are organized.
If you compare that one to the one that will be organized on Tuesday, look, the NDC's own is well organized, well orchestrated. Well meaningful, because if you see all the regions, they are having meeting, opinion leaders, those that.
So it's you see the
BOG protest powered by NDC, PNC, PPP, APC, GCPP, GUM, Minority Caucus, Arise Ghana. Stop the stealing. We are suffering.
The reason why the so-called organized is because it is political.
Of course, they are Ghanaians.
Yes, they are Ghanaians, and we are also Ghanaians.
Well, I know that you are Ghanaians.
Let's see what happens, because the youth are not in support of this.
Says who?
No, maybe the youth we are having are party bulldogs. Let me see.
See, I'm saying that this demonstration, everybody, and when I say everybody, every Ghanaian is in support of this demonstration. And on Tuesday, I'm telling you, it's going to be beautiful, wonderful.
Okay, so what is the subject of this demo?
Well, you see, if you check Bank of Ghana, I mean, the recent scandal that came, more than 200 million or $600 million cannot be found. They are saying that when COVID came, they loaned government and government used the money. They are unable to go back for that money. So that money, as we speak, we don't know whether it is in the house of any minister or not, but we don't know. So we are going to Bank of Ghana to demonstrate, to tell them that, hey, since we cannot allocate where the money is, maybe we will show you. So we are just, they're going that we are going.
So you want Bank of Ghana to show you where they kept their money?
Yeah, the boss, the governor. Maybe where he placed the money, he cannot find it. Look, the youth, on Tuesday that we are going, we have people who are good in searching for money. The moment you get there, you can tell them that the money that you are saying you cannot find it, here is it.
So why didn't they join us to search for the president?
Well, we were not,
when we were at 37.
No, we were not, and that's why I'm saying that your demonstration was disorganized. We could not. And if I say we, maybe I'm on this one, what is going to happen on Tuesday, although it's going to be organized by the NDC, but I'm saying that it is Ghanaians who are going for this demonstration.
No, what do you mean Ghanaians?
You see,
wait, how can you cry more than the bereaved?
No.
Today I'm using your words against you.
Yes. Because they were not organized, how can I join a disorganized program?
No.
Not at all. So
it's very
of course. Tuesday, I mean, let me use your platform to welcome every Ghanaian. This is not politics.
It is politics because it is driven by a political party.
The MPPs, the PMPs, any party that you know that ends with P.
The PPPs,
including the NDC, because they are all Ghanaians.
Yes, very soon somebody will bring his own party.
No problem. To come on Tuesday and join us to look for the money that we are told is lost. That's it. Thank you.
It's possible that the money can get missing. You know, there are rats and all that. Maybe the rats will fit chew the money somewhere. Anyways, it'd be a very good cause. But the whole thing be saved. When we were doing or pushing the agenda for, you know, a better living for all Ghanaians, they didn't come out for us. That is why the youth, we are not pushing this whole Bank of Ghana thing.
So organize yourself.
Oh no, we are organized. We have seen who Ghanaians are. I don't know if you watch what's happening in UK.
Yeah.
While some people were
demonstrating,
the others were saying they are not Ghanaians.
Yes.
Can you imagine?
Of course, I mean,
and then the one leading that thing.
I have not.
The one lead. Don't worry.
I have not watched.
You will not watch it. Yes. And the one leading that thing has, I don't know, is a political appointment or something. He's affiliated to the NPP. So by all means, someone gave him money.
He's a Ghanaian, right?
He's a Ghanaian.
And so he has the right to also demonstrate pro for the
How do you know someone is not a Ghanaian?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I have not watched that video.
You don't worry. You watch it. I'll show you. I'll give it to you to watch.
No problem.
All right, Charlie, my guys. Share your thoughts under the comment. Don't forget to subscribe, man. This show is proudly sponsored by Cefac. Yeah. The reason why we know the wear Cefac, we say you put on the patches. If like the patches, like we to go wear something small, and I mean, you know, I decided to wear them at Nippies. So the next be the MPPs serving a notice to UTv's ShowBiz 3. Is it ShowBiz?
Yes,
ShowBiz. ShowBiz. Charlie, this one will be big issue. And I learned there's an article. So Honorable will give me the article to that. And then from the article I'm told no political party or no one can tell a TV show to reform or do anything. Yes, Charlie. And then what A+ was saying on TV was also, you know, he was making sense. At least the school where A+ go, like the first one about Charlie, you know, we say I disrespect them though, but at least you understand. This should tell some of the youth that Uko school
1624 162 with a call 162 na kind 4 no say then the actual or see yen reforming United ShowBiz program, and this is coming from a political party. We are sana hu Sallet, 1624 162
editors publishers of newspapers and other institutions of mass media shall not be subject to control or interference by government, nor shall they be penalized or harassed for their editorial opinion and views or the content of their publications.
Fine, no problem.
Now then, I said what can I say?
This
yo, because at some point, you know, they know knowledge, no,
or making sense. Yeah.
No, it didn't make sense.
No, it makes sense.
How can you tell me it's not making sense?
But first of all, was the letter written to A+?
It was written to UTv.
Of course.
And then it was written because of the show. He's let me say he's a pundit of that show.
Yes, yes.
So he has a right, like he has a right to also talk about it. Mm-hmm. And then last 2 weeks, was it last 2 weeks or last 3 weeks? They served them the notice. They didn't come to say it on air. But when A+ came on the show, that's when because they know who A+ is.
No. It's I'm not getting it.
Yeah.
NPP letter, you know, from Omo party office. And Omudi ascended.
That letter has been issued, like you said.
Yes.
3 weeks ago.
But they didn't talk about it during the show.
They talked about it last week.
They talked about it.
Yes, but then A+ was not there. So
yes.
A+ was the one who came to fuel the fire. But look,
yes.
Let me tell you. I think the UTv
yes.
ShowBiz, I think one of the fanatics, and you can even
I know. Me, I've stopped watching.
Yes, I watch.
Shouts to Mark Brown, man.
Yeah.
It's because of you I've watched this show.
Missy,
but now, I don't know why I've lost interest in that.
Well, I mean, I think when it comes to Saturday evening, all Ghanaians are watching UTv.
Oh no. Now you can't tell me all Ghanaians.
You don't need scientists to tell you.
See, this one you need an archaeologist to show you.
It is factually factual.
Oh no.
I get it. Look, so but just that I have issue with the pundit that they are introduced on the show. Yeah. I don't know now whether the show has turned to a political show, a political discourse. One of the justification that they make is yes, although it's an entertainment, anything that happens in this country also affect them. So for that, I mean, on that note, they also have the right to talk about when it comes to politics. I do not begrudge them. They have the right. But I'm saying that if you want to organize a political show, organize a political show. And the people that they invite them to the program, they are emotionally unintelligent when it comes to...
Have you mentioned somebody name?
Because I can't a pundit. What they are doing over there, some of them, they are shouting,
making useless.
They are not making sense. They said that if you watch Bulldog, he was not contributing something positive to the program. He was rather shouting. And my worry is, you hear people saying that, hey, in this country, people don't allow us to talk. Meanwhile, they are the same people insulting you. Wow. So if you talk or you insult someone, and someone also comes to also reply you, then you are saying you are being, prevented from speaking. So I think as a MPP, being a political party, they also have interest in that. So they find it so nice to write to management if they could, because it was so mandatory. They were just admonishing them that if they could do something about it. That doesn't mean they are directing them to what's the name? To follow what they will say. Because if you read the constitution, the media also has a role to play, and no one can direct the activities of the media. I hope you are getting this. So I also agree with the MPP.
You keep agreeing with them.
No, they were right.
You don't agree.
They were right by also telling the management that hey, you are losing focus. So you have to come to the track.
It's because they are on power. That's why they are doing all this kind of
things. No, countless of time we have seen the political parties fighting with. Look, if you go to Peace FM, so UTv. So if you go to UTv, the same building, the UTv.
Yes.
We have Peace FM over there, Npp FM, OK FM. They are the same block. Yeah. So if you say because the MPP is in power, that's why they are directing them. I'm saying that even the NDC does not go to Peace FM when you come to Kokoko morning show. Hosted by our old man, our father, when it comes to the media.
We yeah. As for this, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, of course.
You know, Charlie.
Of course.
It's been great, you know, having my biggest honorable on the platform. Don't forget to subscribe. Charlie, Sefag Day there. Go and get something. God willing, this week, at least you see us wearing Sefag Day. Charlie, it's B Sabali, the only name with a capital in the middle. Mention.
Onawuji, Adam, Alhaj, Jabro.
Intro.